Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Judge's daughter, whose arrest is at the center of a state police shakeup, pleaded guilty today to some of the charges against her. But as WBZ's David Robichaux shows us, the fallout from her arrest may not be over yet.
Just a couple of weeks ago, she was out of the public eye and not many knew her name.
Allie Bebo.
Now, Allie Bebo, an admitted heroin addict, finds herself in front of a judge and all over the news. This is the mugshot taken when Bebo was busted back in October for OUI on Interstate 190 in Worcester with a blood alcohol level 3 times over the legal limit.
The defendant admitted she used heroin that morning around 9 a.m. Troopers observed fresh track marks on the defendant's arm.
Bebo allegedly told Trooper Ryan Sevior she obtained drugs from performing sex acts, and she said, quote, "My dad's an expletive judge. He's going to kill me."
She has ties throughout the community, very strong family ties.
Her father is Dudley District Court Judge Timothy Bebo. Trooper Sevior was ordered by then State Police Colonel Richard McEwen to remove sections of his police report that referred to sex and Judge Bebo. Trooper Allie Ray also ordered to alter her entries. Colonel McEwen retired after both troopers announced a lawsuit against him. When Bebo pleaded guilty to operating under the influence of liquor today, no mention was made in court about the so-called Trooper Gate.
I don't know of any reason why those statements would be in a police report to begin with, because having nothing to do, as you heard today, they had nothing to do with the facts that needed to be proven.
But questions remain about whether law enforcement was covering up for the Bebo family.
I can only just what Allie knew or what Allie did, and Allie said nothing to anybody about making phone calls for her.
New State Police Colonel Carrie Gilpin announced her office will conduct an investigation into
Rehab facility. The judge placed her on 14 months probation as well. Lisa?
Watch, judge's daughter connected with police scandal appears in court. Framingham, Massachusetts. The judge's daughter at the center of a report-altering scandal that led to the resignation of the top 2 officers of the Massachusetts State Police has appeared in court on heroin possession charges. Allie Bebo admitted to sufficient facts for a guilty finding Friday and was sentenced to 6 months probation. The charge relates to a traffic stop last May, and not a crash in November that sparked the state police shakeup. In the November case, 2 troopers involved in her arrest alleged in lawsuits they were ordered by superiors to alter their crash report. She was sentenced to 14 months of probation on a drunken driving charge, but drug driving charges remain pending. Her lawyer said Friday she's been sober for 3 months and is focused on recovery.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it, you know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now, you know, $1 a day, I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.